what?
It's so quiet.
Oh, I thought you said it's wet.
It's so wet.
It's based on our name.
The thing that's wet in question is a new fan we installed here in the studio.
The podcast loft.
The space we have between our living room and our other living room.
Nook. It's the library because there's a bookcase behind you.
There are some books.
There are books.
And there's some art, so we call it like the library gallery.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. That's Andrew.
That's Taylor. And
this is cohabit forming.
Cohabit forming.
Always want to say it. You don't let me say it.
Sometimes it's about division of labor in this
fucking
relationship.
Patriarchy.
More like, nope, there's no joke there. There's no joke there. Fucking patriarchy.
You even stepped on it when I said it. This is Cohabit Forming, a podcast about divorce and co-parenting.
Just point at me when you want me to talk.
Oh, God. Let's get into a fight on mic.
All right, here it goes.
I'm ready to go.
Red Vine's not as good as Twizzlers.
I'm not going to argue with that one.
Fuck, I thought I had you on that one.
They're both kind of equal to me.
I'm going to say it. They're both kind of mid to me.
I like licorice a lot, so I like them equal amount.
It's okay. I don't get how licorice got tied up with like Twizzlers, but then also black licorice, which just tastes like grim death. Is it just the candy form factor?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It has a taste. It has a specific.
Like black licorice does. It's anise flavored.
Yeah.
Anus flavored. Tastes like assholes.
I don't know what red licorice is supposed to be. I'm sure there's someone can tell us.
You know what it doesn't taste like? A bunch of bullshit.
The best red licorice is Australian red licorice.
Sure.
It's so good.
It tastes like wombat.
Nope. It tastes
quagga.
delicious is what it tastes like.
Well, I mean, they probably use like healthier, better natural ingredients.
Good.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Exactly. Just like I was saying. Yep.
Mamma mia.
No.
Gmail wants me to upgrade Gemini AI so it can write things for me.
The group that I trust intrinsically is Google to write things for me. If you Google, I think, cancel or never mind, Gemini will just say, okay, come back if you have anything.
You can't Google things anymore.
Because it thinks you're asking you a fucking question. Or it's like in the middle of a prompt. And all we're doing is boiling the ocean to do it.
I love it.
Well, except the ocean's salty, so we're boiling Lake Michigan to do it.
Woo!
Fuck yeah. Take that fresh water. Oh, shit, we drink that.
What's the state of your house?
State of the house is I'm back at work. I mean, I like my job, and I like my coworkers, and I like what I do, and I like everyone I work with. But it's not the same as being just sitting around the house not doing work or doing physical labor around the house, which is just so much easier.
Your cat missed you. He noticed
my absence.
Well, yeah, because you
large.
went back 2 days or Monday, and we were gone all day Monday, so he was just like beside himself.
The fuck did I do?
It's major separation anxiety.
Yeah, he's probably the one that's struggling the most to adjust.
He's fine.
He's absolutely
He
fine.
just cries like a little baby.
Which he is. He's my little baby boy. He's also Mr. Man. How's he both at the same time?
He
Checkmate
just is.
atheist.
He's also Mr. Slut.
He is Mr. Slut. He's a slutty little guy who loves showing off his little bum and what's left of his balls. So, the state of your house, Taylor? How is it?
It's good. Good. Art gallery's coming along. We've almost filled all the artist spots.
Sick.
We are still looking for vendors for food and drink and, crafts and things, painting, prints, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Tchotchke, like this thing that's sitting on our desk right now.
You can try and describe it because I have my own thoughts.
I thrifted a porcelain figure, and it's 2 little snow angels with 2 penguins. And
isn't one of them a real penguin, the other a snow penguin? Like they made it out of snow?
Oh, is that what they're supposed to be doing?
I think that's supposed to have happened.
Oh.
They're like, look, we made one of you.
Oh, that makes sense.
Isn't that charming?
It's on like an iceberg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
whatever
cute.
it is. Yeah.
Well, it's going to be a satanic ritual porcelain figure when I'm done with it.
Is there any more satanic a bird than a penguin?
No. Yes.
Oh.
What are those weird cassowaries?
Cassowaries are pretty fucked up.
Fucking
I like
Australia again.
The shoe bill is my favorite.
God.
Those motherfuckers.
Shoebill horn.
Is it shoebill?
I
Hornbill.
don't know.
The ones that sound like a machine gun when they chatter their.
Yeah, they look like a cartoon.
I love them.
Yeah, I know.
They are Muppets, and I love a Muppet.
They are Muppets. Yeah. So that's coming along very well.
Very cool.
Very, very good. And yeah, I have nothing else.
I want to drop a plug real quick again. Go ahead.
The People's Gallery of Mira Mesa, September 12th, at 5 p.m. Behind Lucky Seafood on Mira Mesa Boulevard.
Yes.
You are all welcome. Yeah.
Come on over, bring some cash or something.
Yeah,
Don't bring cash,
support it. We're accepting donations to keep the gallery fee free for artists. But that's how we're going to be donation funded. So that's how you want to help us out, so that we can give you a space to have events for free.
Yeah, we're gonna be bootstrapping it, folks.
Yeah, which is cool because I have a job interview. So
yeah, and I'm very much in the process of psyching myself up to do all the necessary 501c3 paperwork to make sure we're official, so that blah 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 blah.
Lawyer,
Form 990.
legal lawyer. Yeah, and things are good with the part-time lover.
That's good. Always good to hear.
Yeah, which you're going to meet him in September
at
the event.
Him in September at the event.
Yes, he will be there.
I tend to meet people at events. It's just the way it is.
It's just easier that way.
You've got a mixed crowd in case of
unless you want him to come over and pick me up and ring the doorbell, talk to you.
I thought you meant
I come down the stairs.
I thought you meant pick me up, lift you into the air. And I'm like, yeah, if he could do a Dirty Dancing shit, that'd be hilarious and good. Because
he went back to the gym like you did.
Hell yeah!
You guys are going to the same gym but different locations.
He's going to
both being
Muscle
boring,
Beach.
talking me about your workouts. So
I say vanishingly.
It doesn't matter how much you tell me about your workout, either of you.
Yeah, it's too much.
Always too much. It's boring.
I think at this point I've just gotten to the point of I'm going to the gym.
That's all I need to know. Great, go. We'll
Do
be
you
here
need anything
when you
while
get
we're
back.
out? Last time was, hey, bring coffee and coffee creamer back.
Thanks.
Which they normally don't have at the gym, so I have to make a second stop. Although fucking the one I go to, God knows. Anyways, we have a main topic, but we also have
I have a small
little
topic,
topic.
a little baby topic.
Baby topic.
So I'm very active on Threads. Threads.com. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Threads.com.
It is a Meta company, which sucks.
Yeah.
But
which psychopath owns that one? Oh, it's Meta, so it's Mark Zuckerkorn.
Yeah. So it's their answer to Twitter, basically.
I'm sorry, you mean X the Everything app?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't call it that.
I don't call it anything anymore.
I recognize it by its assigned app.
Yeah. ATAB assigned Twitter.
I don't recognize its new name. I recognize it only by its dead name.
You're dead naming
Twitter.
X the Everything app. I just call it the fascist website because then it's pretty easy to figure out which one I'm talking about.
Elon's playground.
And it's full of fucking fascists.
Yep.
So go figure.
So I'm active on Threads. I love Threads. I think it's great. I think if you're not on it, you should sign up on it. It feels like Twitter used to be, and it's mostly millennials, I would say.
Okay.
Anyway, I asked a question. I asked people, what is the most niche person that you've ever dated? Niche.
Niche celebrity.
Yes, celebrity.
Yeah.
Well, and not celebrity necessarily, because why they became, flash in the pan or 15 minutes counts.
Right.
So I had started because I had said I had dated a comedian, but who some people know, some people don't. I'm not going to call him out by name.
Jerry Seinfeld.
God, no.
He saw you age 15 and he's like, she would be great as a girlfriend.
I looked like Shoshana at the same time as Shoshana.
I know. It's like
You've seen photos of me.
The timeline works out, and I think the thing that got him interested in Shoshana would have been the same thing that would have gotten him interested in young Taylor.
Oh, yeah, no shit. It wasn't trust me, I had my fair share of Seinfeld after me from age 12 on.
I want to commit statutory rape.
Oh, God. Disgusting. Anyway, so here's my favorite responses that I got. So this person, Cryptic Picnic, said their first serious high school boyfriend went on to be the lead singer of a popular 2000s emo band.
Ooh.
And they broke up with him after dating almost 2 years because he paid more attention to the band than to her. And wow, did that work out for him? Her words.
Congratulations, guy from, I'm going to guess, Dashboard Confessional.
I mean, I don't know.
the timeline kind of works on that one.
Let's see. Patrick Romero said that Judy Greer lived in his old apartment building.
Ooh.
They made out a few times, had a brief flirtation, but that was it.
What?
Very happy for her successful career.
Judy Greer, underrated dime.
Oh, yeah.
Total dime. Mm-hmm. And always plays against type in that way.
Yeah.
But is absolutely a dime. Good for him.
Cat in the Tat said Carrot Top
oh no
was super inappropriate. Said he wanted to do super inappropriate things to her when she was 16.
Plot twist, he was 8. Taylor's actually spit out a drink. I got a spit take out of that one. I was trying to think of a way, how do I get Carrot Top out of this mess? Which is the one thing I think of all the time. I wake up, Carrot Top, how can I help him today?
Okay.
I'm guessing, what era of Carrot Top was this?
This, I don't know. These are just threads, Andrew. It's not like I sat down and interviewed them.
Because there's like a scale of like, when Carrot Top was first coming up in the scene.
We need to move on from Carrot Top.
No, hold on.
Because I have a good one for you.
Okay.
Trust me, you're going to be happy I moved on from this one.
Chat, she's moving on from Carrot Top. Let's see how it lands.
Okay. Susie Elion? Sorry.
Susie Elon Musk. Yep.
When I lived in New York City in the late 80s, my friend was going out with Adam Y of the Beastie Boys. And I went with them to a club called The Underground. And as we were watching Run DMC, I realized that Keith Haring was behind me.
That's pretty cool. So Adam Yauch was
dating her friend.
So
she
and
got
then
to chill with them.
Run DMC, and then
to watch Run DMC.
with
like Keith Haring
at the peak of their powers.
Yeah,
for sure.
Can
like
you
when
imagine?
They were like the biggest rap group.
Oh.
Yeah. And then Keith Haring's there. That's got to be. That's pretty cool.
That is very cool.
But did it do prop comedy? And to that, I think I have to again point out that a certain ginger comedian may have a little more to offer in that one.
So when I posted this, I dated a comedian, and everyone was trying to guess, of course, and someone kept guessing Gallagher over and over.
Sledge-o-matic. You try and say no to that. Sledge-o-matic.
Stash.
Yeah, it's like, if you're in the front row, you will get wet. And I'm not talking about the sledgehammer and all the fucking fruit.
All right, this is a good one for you. I once went on a date with an NBA referee. Don't remember his name, but he liked me because I didn't ask him 50 questions about basketball.
Oh my God.
I didn't care about it.
It was Tim Donaghy, and he was about to fix a game for the Lakers. Those who know.
Oh, God. Many years ago, and this is from Nasty Cassio, many years ago, there was a particular Ted Cruz is the Zodiac Killer t-shirt.
Yeah.
That went viral.
Yeah.
She was with the guy who made it on a date with him, but then she scared him off because she was such a fan about that.
That's a weird thing to be that much of a fan about. I love that t-shirt. That's so cool that you made that t-shirt. And also, what kind of wimp is like, oh, she thinks something I did was cool. Ew.
Right?
Wimp.
Right?
Grow a pair.
And here is my favorite one. It's the last one. This is from Kira Lynn. Unbeknownst to me, I went out on a date with a lead guitarist and founding member of a pop punk band. On the date, he told me he was in a band, and I wasn't familiar with the name when he mentioned it. I live in LA. Everyone's an actor or a musician outside of their day job. The next day, I hung out with my friends, and they asked what band, and one of them flipped out when I told them. Apparently, the band was very pivotal to this person, their friend in their high school years. Anyway, the guitarist is my husband now.
Well, that's adorable.
Isn't that? That's the starting line. The band, the starting line.
Oh, I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yes. They get name checked at a Taylor Swift song. That's probably where you heard it.
Yeah, because I listen to Taylor all the time.
Yeah, I know. What was your favorite album you just said? Midnights?
I think lesbian icon Taylor Swift. What do I like most about her? I think it's either I can't think of a second Taylor Swift album. Give me a second. Folklore?
Yeah.
That's 2. Suck it, people who say I have degenerative brain disease. The prions haven't taken me down yet. There's another one. Evermore.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's a park. That's the Jenny Nicholson video. Shout out to that creator who's better at her job. Anyways, well, that's a fun little. I think the closest I've come to dating someone who mattered was nobody. Ever.
Yeah, you had that. Well, I mean, you don't have as many exes as I do.
Yeah. Also, I am the way I am, so it kind of, my track record is a little more.
I am the most niche famous person you've ever dated.
Probably.
I have a book, and I was on TV multiple times.
Yeah.
And I was an ambassador for Durex condoms.
Yeah, we went to an event with
where you got
Coco.
photographed.
Yeah. It's like, you know what I love, folks? Condoms. 7 weeks later, pregnant.
Yeah, I'm going to take my girlfriend home and use all these condoms. Just
Bullshit.
kidding.
I remember, sorry, kids, if you're listening to this, turn it off right now. Skip ahead 30 seconds. They did have one interesting accessory that we used a couple times.
Oh, the vibrating cock ring.
Yes.
If you've never used that in your sexual life, you should try it out. Sexual life. I am talking like that.
You know, it's not bad. I didn't love it, but it's fine. Whatever.
It's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone, but it is for anyone.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Well, I do appreciate that little insight into people's. What is celebrity? I mean, really, it's just people everyone knows. Right?
No, I mean, yeah. What did Andy Warhol say?
Everyone suck my dick.
Yeah.
I'm a sex pest. Was he a sex pest? I assume he was.
I assume everyone is at this point.
He was staunchly Catholic, so I have to assume he was a sex pest. Well, he's gay too, so like the two genders, gay, Catholic, and
that's when you just don't do anything.
Yeah.
So you just
feel really
you just
bad.
Live in your childhood bedroom forever.
You drink and drink and drink. Oh, that's some inside baseball.
Oh.
Okay. Well, Taylor.
Yes.
One thing that
Andrew.
I think that we have an abundance of.
Yeah.
Is basil. But another thing we have an abundance of is insight.
Okay.
Into specifically relationships and the process of divorce.
Yes, we do.
And there is one group of people that need our help more than anyone to help them navigate the ship.
Okay.
And that group of people is losers on the internet. The best aggregation of losers on the internet, because people might think, oh, it's going to be them reading Reddit. Wrong. Because Reddit is also full of people that should be, and I say this gently, murdered.
Yeah, Reddit is very informative, though.
Reddit is good for information, especially if it's information that you would expect to be normally yelled at you by someone that maybe doesn't have the same social understanding that other people would normally have in a public library if you were standing near the books about it. It's like, do you need to know about bugs? Because I'm going to tell you all about the bugs.
I asked this question,
Reddit.
But did you also know?
Yes. And you were going to be there for a minute. So, normies, as I like to call them, tend to go on other websites that are not as particular about their interests. One of such website is Quora.
I remember when Quora was first introduced because I was a beta tester, because I was a blogger during those days. We got a deal to beta test.
So, listeners, chat. If you hate Quora, kill Taylor. She told you where we live. Finish the job. She always tries to drink water right as I'm about to say something.
I have
funny.
a life insurance policy, guys, so it's fine.
Daddy cashes in. And since I didn't actually tell you to do it, no Slayer rule, baby. I benefit.
Whoop, whoop.
So the best thing about Quora is that people lack the ability to reflect on themselves, which is why they're asking usually some insanely weird or stupid or obvious questions.
Is this like, how is Babby formed?
Babby Formed was a Yahoo Answers thing, which is very similar. This is if Yahoo Answers got its associate's degree in marketing. Like, kind of cleaned up the game a little bit. It's a much cleaner experience. Not as many tweens telling you that you're an F slur in
Can
the comments.
dog get pregnant?
Yeah, how
Pregante.
I accidentally a whole Coca-Cola bottle. Am I in trouble? Accidentally what? A whole Coca-Cola bottle. Oh my God. What the fuck?
I was just thinking of the Llewellyn song.
Oh yeah, that shit, like that level of discourse. This is a step not up, but certainly sideways. This is if Nextdoor didn't know what to do with themselves. If Nextdoor wasn't focusing all their energy on paranoia.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just do the ones that need answers. We're not gonna read the responses because those are their own level of psychotic. And we're gonna try and work through these as though we were trying to coach our dear friends on the internet how to get through this question. Okay? So the first one in front of me is this. I cheated on my wife and she's divorcing me and will only communicate with me through her lawyer. Why would she throw away our whole marriage and not forgive me? I made one mistake. Friend, I think the answer is obvious. Women are stupid and they're emotional and they can't be trusted. Take the red pill, Andrew Tate. Taylor, follow up.
Well, one mistake.
Right.
Yeah. So mistakes have varying degrees of seriousness.
Right.
About what you're willing to put up with.
I think we had an episode about this. Actually.
Yeah, we sure did. About never being able to restore the trust.
Right. And this is like, I guess, one of the bigger ones. It sounds like from her response that it's the big one.
When you agree to be in a monogamous relationship,
right,
cheating is a violation of the agreements of that relationship.
Cheating is?
Yes. If you agree to be ethically non-monogamous, then you have to be ethical, which means not lying.
No conflicts of interest, right.
But also, why did you cheat?
Usually a fair question.
I'm guessing she was sick of your shit already, and then you cheated, and she was like, it's baby, just give me a fucking reason. Just give me a fucking reason.
But in fairness, he made one mistake. So...
The divorce came out of nowhere is what a lot of men say when it's just like 99,000 problems and then their partner snaps.
Right.
Oh my God, it came out of nowhere. She's just upset because I didn't pick my laundry away.
Well.
My God, man.
Yeah. There is the expression, the straw that broke the camel's back for a reason. Because things eventually escalate to a point. Now, in this case, it sounds like...
Have you ever seen straw on a camel's back?
I have.
Oh.
Absolutely, I have.
Oh.
A drinking straw, no, but the actual like straw, like dried hay.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yes, because it was at the Living Desert. They had camels there, and the camels would lie down, and there was straw on the ground because they would eat it.
Okay, when someone says that expression, I literally picture in my head a camel with just one piece of straw on its back breaking.
Okay. I imagine like bales of hay, and then like there's this tower of hay, and then someone puts the one straw.
Oh, okay.
And then the whole thing just, and the camel just fucking eats it.
Now, I have synesthesia, and Andrew doesn't.
I do not.
At all. And all of our kids have synesthesia. So we literally sit at the table and we argue what color numbers 2 is or what the word blah, blah, blah looks like.
Whereas Andrew is just sitting there gritting his teeth like, I can barely...
And it's like, your English folder has to be green because English is green.
Science is green.
Oh, okay. Anyway, let's move on.
Science is green.
Yeah, but it's never one mistake. And if it is a one mistake, the biggest mistake is cheating in a monogamous relationship.
That's the straw that broke the camel's back. The straw was 700 tons and was dropped from an airplane. This is a bunker buster straw.
Let's assume he was a perfect partner up until this point, and then I went out and my dick slipped into someone else.
And that's the other thing. It's like you didn't make one mistake. You made a series of mistakes that culminated in you putting your dick in someone else. You don't just sneeze too hard.
Thank you.
And penetrate someone.
Someone, for my example, someone messaged me, and then I responded, and then I continued that conversation.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of mistakes.
Right. And hell, I'll even grant you that there's probably a spectrum of like point A, things may be 100% innocent. And then the spectrum starts to grow, where it's like, maybe 99-1, and then 98-2, and then 70-30.
I'm going to even say, if you're married and you're agreed to be monogamous, about the second or third message is when it crosses the line, if you don't tell your spouse.
Unless it's like, I mean, if it's the most mundane thing, like, hey, we're doing things at, like, PTA shit.
Oh, no, I'm talking about messaging with your ex.
Oh, well, you see, and that's the thing. You and I have very different relationships with our exes, because most exes I have, I don't think would want to hear from me ever. And for the most part, have not. Yes,
but you are friends with some of my exes, and there are some of my exes that we both are like, absolutely not.
Sure.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, in that situation, yes, you were right. It was a series of decisions.
Right. Well, every time it is. It's like, I'm going to keep talking to this person. Even the most anodyne situation cannot lead to infidelity unless you decide to make a bunch of progressively less justifiable, defensible decisions. You made one mistake in the sense that World War II was one mistake. I did one bad thing, and all of a sudden I'm the bad guy? It's like, well, no, my dude.
I committed one genocide, and now I can't go to New York?
It's thoroughly the joke where it's like people talk about conspiracy charges, like, what, it's illegal to make plans with your friends now? Like, that's not how that works. You were describing a series of mistakes that happen to be orbiting the same
by giving it
shit.
One word. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It's like, this happened. Yeah, I did a little more than that.
My advice to anyone who is in a monogamous relationship who gets cheated on is to end it immediately. You're not going to work through that shit. I'm so sorry.
The way you work through it is if at the end you go, I can be in a non-monogamous relationship. I think that's the only way through it.
Of course.
And that's the only way that makes sense. And that's not for everyone. And even then, it may not be the answer for you in that case.
Yeah. You might just be like, oh, yeah, but no. But anyway, you should let's move on to the next one.
I absolutely love that one because...
Hell.
What the fuck? I'm a lot of these are legal questions, which is very, very funny because some of them are like really specific where it's like I don't even know what to tell you. Here's one. I'm just going to read it. Married in 96, separated in 2001. Divorce was never finalized. My husband, quote, remarried, had kids, bought homes, then died in 2013. Court says we're still legally married. Is his second marriage void, and do I have rights to his assets? First of all, cheese me. That is some juicy shit right there. Also, he died in 2013 and you're still working through estate stuff? Boy, does that suck.
Is this a post from like 2026?
No.
Oh.
I can look this up. This was from... Where was this?
It doesn't matter.
This was posted like 10 months ago.
Oh, so yes, 2026.
Yeah, so this was posted 13 years after this motherfucker dies.
Oh, my God.
And they're still fighting with the estate stuff. So, folks, in case you don't know...
Get your affairs in order.
Get your fucking affairs in order, including your actual affairs. But also, if you have a last will and testament... rather, if you're going to die, you should have a last will and testament. And I mean that to everyone. If you are going to die, which is... Everyone should be nodding right now. Yes, I am mortal.
We all die. It's what we do.
It's the one thing we have in common. We're all born. We're all dead. That's it. We might eat in the middle. That's about it. Yeah. You need to get this shit straightened out. And as far as marrying twice, bigamy is illegal. I mean...
Oh, God.
I won't get into the decedent's trust and estates questions because that shit is really funny. I want to get to one because I think this one you're going to have a lot of thoughts.
Oh, no.
It is...
I always have opinions. Lots of opinions.
Will my friend get divorced? Or can the relationship be saved? He was born on November 17th, 1983 at 5:15 a.m. in Hamirpur, Uttar Pradesh.
Why do I need to know this?
They are asking astrologically, is this person going to stay?
They want someone to do their birth chart?
They did. In case you're wondering, their friend is ascendant Libra with Saturn exalted in the Lagna house, Jupiter, Ketu, Mercury, Sun in the 2nd, Moon in the 6th, Rahu in the 8th, Venus debilitated, Mars in the 12th. Marriage happiness is not there in that chart.
Did you do our birth charts?
I did not. Now, you might be asking yourself, wow, Andrew really knows a shitload about astrology. And you're correct. I am, in fact, a trained astrologer.
What's your sign again?
Sagittarius.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Took me a second. I am a proud Sagittarius. I'm going to say earth sign? Fire sign.
I don't know. I've never claimed to be good at zodiac.
Sign,
I just know I'm a Gemini.
I never claimed to be the zodiac. Haven't caught me yet.
What?
Do you actually put any stock in like zodiacal stuff?
Yes. And do you know why?
Yes, please.
Because people believe in the stock market.
Libertarian.
And if that's real, then so were zodiac signs.
Taylor, people believe in worse than the stock market. They believe in Bitcoin.
People believe in religion. No, I mean, it's all the same. Believing in the zodiac, believing in religion, believing in the stock market, believing in Bitcoin, believing in NFTs. It's all just made up. Laws are made up.
Laws, I mean,
do we want to say what's his name's quote? The Brennan.
Oh, Brandon Lee Mulligan?
Yeah.
I don't know it off the top of my head, but it is...
Laws are just a set of rules made by the ruling class to oppress those that are...
Yeah, etc. That's it. Police are basically an occupying force.
Y'all want to make some bacon?
Yeah. So I've got a question for you here, and this is less divorce related but more relationship related. Does a trial separation actually help couples fix their problems?
It only shows them how they're going to set up their new life, in my opinion. We tried. We said I brought up doing a trial separation with you, and I remember you saying like, "No, if we're going to break up, we're going to break up."
I think that was the most coherent thing I ever said in my life. Because no shit, trial. But then, okay, plot twist. We can't do a trial separation. We're just going to break up, and now we fucking live together. Talk about getting it right and wrong at the same time.
You said you would never be my friend. You couldn't see me. Like, you said a lot of things.
Taylor.
That you don't feel like that anymore.
Taylor. Hurt people, okay? This is the truth. I couldn't, again, I was like, yeah, trial separation would not have helped anything.
No, of course
and
not.
then it just ended up with us living together.
Terrific. So
we had a trial separation.
I'll just move back in.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this separation, which we tried for a year, let's call it a trial. We were separate. Let's say separate. And it didn't work. But we are going to be back in the same physical space again for the foreseeable future. Okay, perfect. Trial separations do not work, except for the times that they do. But it's because we are not together at the end that it worked, air quotes.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
again, I'm reiterating for the audience. We are special.
We are the exception, not the rule.
We're also special. We are wonderful. We're amazing. You are shocked.
You are listening to two people at their most therapized, most mature, most evolved versions of themselves.
It is kind of amazing that we've reached this. It's whenever I think about this, like, we are just so fucking good at this. Now, this one, I think we may have some insight on. She constantly goes through my phone, accuses me of cheating, and demands I delete friends and contacts, yet refuses to let me see her phone. She says I must prove everything while she proves nothing. What should I do?
If you have to go through your partner's phone, you shouldn't be with your partner.
That's a very fair... Yeah.
I have no interest in going into anyone else's phone.
I'm afraid of what I'll find.
Well, you did it once, and you didn't like what you found.
I did not enjoy what I found.
I have never gone through your phone. I have definitely gone through ex's phone in the past.
Yeah.
Everything I found out was terrible, awful, horrific. So if you feel the need to go through their phone, then you already don't trust them, and you probably should end that relationship. It's an insecurity thing.
Yeah, well, that's
and your phone is yours. It's private, and if you wanted to share it, you can. And like, I hand you my phone all the time with zero qualms.
Sure.
Because you're gonna do whatever you're gonna do on it. I don't care.
Nothing's gonna hurt. I'm not there to be like, now I'm gonna find information about Taylor.
I'm like, he already knows.
Like, I'm not shocked by it.
It's okay, Andrew. All the dick pics are locked down, so
No.
Face ID for that.
Yeah, of course. It is. It's always projection. Also, it's always projection when someone's
of
like,
course,
it's projecting the 8 times out of 10, I'll say it's because they are doing something that they don't want to be found out about, and they assume you're also. We're not cracking new ground here, guys. This is entirely obvious.
Yeah,
it's as soon as you get that tickle in the back of your head, start looking around for the exits.
Intuition. You should listen to it. It's
Honestly,
a hell of a thing.
There are a shitload of studies about, you know what, those weird gut feelings you get are more often than not way more intelligent and insightful than you realize.
I know.
It's kind of astounding. And that counts not just in dating, but if you're just someplace and you got a bad vibe, fucking hit the bricks.
Oh, for sure.
Bounce.
Been in that situation many times in LA.
And you know what? You're better for it. You're here, ain't you?
Do you know what time you were born?
What time I was born? I can look it up. I don't have it right now, but let's just say it was in the afternoon. Let's say like 3:50 p.m.
3:50 p.m.
That sounds close.
I was born at 3:01 p.m.
But you were born on the West Coast. So you're born 6 hours after me. 6 plus. But we're not born the same day. Doesn't matter. What are we talking about?
What?
Huh?
I'm trying to do your birth chart.
Just this is excitement. Live to recording. Astrological chart fucking whatever.
I know where you were born. I'm not gonna say it out loud. We don't need anyone.
Boop,
Then
New
you
York.
say your mother's maiden name.
The last 4 of my social are boop, boop, boop. And
okay,
also,
go ahead. Tell me the next question.
So, in love, should you choose someone who makes your heart race or someone who gives you peace?
What the fuck is peace?
I assume it's. I don't know.
I'm so sick. Okay, let me tell you this.
Oh boy.
On dating sites, on the apps, which I'm not on right now because, I'll have to do our birth charts later. At a later date, guys. At another episode, I'm going to do our birth charts.
I know
we're going to find out why we're so fucked up. We are the way we are.
They were on the edge of their seats, and now they're no longer edging.
I'm a Gemini. I might change my mind. Okay, so on the fucking dating apps, so many men put hate drama, laid back, looking for my peace. I want my woman to be my peace. And that is just a fucking bang maid. That's all they want. They want to come home and for you to be like, oh, here's your dinner. I did the laundry. I cleaned the house. I'm your peace. Tell me everything about your day. Like, what the fuck? I am no man's peace. I will tell you that right now. Andrew can attest for this.
Peace was never an option. I will say that is also just, you know what phrase stuck out the most to me? My woman. Ew. If I saw that if I heard someone say that in real life, I might have to like step out of the room so I could laugh. Because I wouldn't want to do it in their face because they probably have like steroid rage or something. Like, what the fuck?
I went on a couple dates with someone that introduced me as, this is my lady. And I was like,
at least my lady is a little more genteel as opposed to like my woman. Oh yes, the object of which I am dating. My lady has like that, my lady. It's still gross.
This is my lady.
This
is Taylor.
Yeah. Introduce people by their names is kind of a nice way to put it.
I like to introduce people by their name and then a fun tidbit about them.
Yeah. Introducing someone by their relationship to you is very much how you would introduce a droid in Star Wars.
Yeah.
This is my droid.
Uh-huh. Anyway.
This is C-3PO.
What was the question again?
I think I scrolled away from it, so I'm guessing it was going to be, should you be, makes your heart race or someone that gives you peace? So, take a step back. How they phrased it. Do you want passion or consistency?
Both.
You see, I don't think that's possible because passion plus consistent passion, I think, burns out.
I mean, I'm waiting for it to not for one.
Right.
We'll see.
If it does,
we'll see.
You know.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm waiting for that relationship to happen.
Right. Yeah.
It hasn't so far with who I'm dating, so we'll see. Okay. But
I just it's a.
He listens to this podcast and takes notes and applies them to our relationship, and he's doing a great job.
My man. Amphetamines. Start taking them. Pure energy. Just.
He's listen. I am no man's peace. Fuck.
God damn it.
Here he goes. All right, next question.
He's like, big notepad scratching out my lead. Like, nope. That's no. Okay. We're gonna get you through this, bud. Okay. We're gonna get you across the finish line again. All good. Should a person apologize to their ex before they start a new relationship? It's a genuine question that someone asked on the internet.
No.
Apologize for what?
What do you need to apologize there for, guy?
Listen,
Are
Nancy.
you dating the sister, the
Nancy,
brother? What's happening?
I'm sorry, I shit in your ice tray. Like, what? You know how you apologize to them? By getting the fuck out of their life. That's the apology. I mean, maybe
you respect their boundaries.
Maybe if it's like you left them and you're starting a new relationship and no, you don't owe them that. What the fuck? What am I even saying? Who am I?
The only time you would have to apologize is if you were dating someone close to them, like a relative or their best friend.
Guys, don't fuck relatives. Yours or other people's you're involved with. Don't fuck relatives. Ideally, don't fuck yours, but like expand that out to people that you know.
I have something. You know what? Never mind.
No.
I'm not going to confess.
Cheese me. Come on. You've got to. You teased it on a podcast, Taylor. You could have put that under your hat. One, you have to get a hat. And then two, you have to put it under there. And then it would have been fine. But no, a juicy morsel.
One time someone cheated on me, so I fucked his uncle and his best friend.
Uncle. Motherfucker went unk.
Yeah, well, they were like similar age, you know, like.
Yeah, it's like
the Mexican thing.
Younger uncle.
Yeah.
A yunkle. Mm-hmm. That's funny. How am I going to get it back at this guy? I'm going to fuck his father's brother. That'll show him.
And his best friend.
That's savage.
Yep. I was in my 20s.
And I have to say, ouch. That really fucking hurts, man. Because so much. That is just.
Aren't you glad you don't have a brother?
It is.
Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not like this anymore.
I will say, it answers the next question I was going to ask you, too. How do I know if I'm being loved in a relationship? Answer, you're not getting your uncle fucked. And best friend. But everyone's going to train in on uncle. Fucking a best friend is so gauche. Fucking an uncle? That is art. That is art. Fucking an uncle is what John Waters would do. Or have done in a film. It would be Divine getting handcuffed and thrown into the back of a squad car yelling, "Oh, fuck your uncle."
And I did.
And I did.
He used to hang out with us, so.
Yeah, and
I knew him.
That is savage.
Something you didn't know about me.
Taylor the uncle fucker.
Oh my God.
Honestly, though, okay, chat, audience, listen to this. Imagine in your mind's eye a T-shirt that says "Uncle Fucker." I'm not saying you would wear it, but I'm saying if you saw it in public, you would go, "That's pretty good." Uncle Fucker. I'm texting a man, and he works on offshore rig. He wants money to fly off via helicopter. I told him no. He still texts me that he loves me. What do I do? I enjoy his attention.
You can get attention anywhere. The internet is plentiful. Also, dick is low value and plentiful.
But he works on offshore rig. To me, that is a life of intrigue. I work on offshore rig. which means I am stuck in middle of ocean and cannot come to you. But if you fly me out on helicopter.
Wait, didn't you ask me one before, what does it mean to be loved?
No. How can you tell if you're loved in a relationship or some shit like that? How do I know if I'm being loved in a relationship?
You answer that one.
How do I know if I'm being loved?
Because I want to hear it from your perspective before I give the feminine perspective.
Ladies, she's about to speak for all of you, so the uncle fuckers. I'm never going to let that go. Actually, what's going to happen...
Do you understand why I didn't tell you for how many years?
But the thing is with this podcast, I'm going to make a lot of jokes about it right now, and then 40 minutes from now, I'm going to forget exactly what was talked about here, and it's just going to be replaced. I write over every episode in my memory with the next episode. It'll be gone in a week. That said, how do I know if I'm being loved in a relationship? Taylor, this answer is going to hurt you a little bit.
Loved or left?
Loved.
Oh.
How do I know if I'm being loved in a relationship? For the longest time, I couldn't give you a good answer because I was too afraid to interrogate the question. And that is problematic.
Yeah.
I always came from a position of fear.
Of being left?
Fear of being left, and that's what I valued more than anything else, was just hanging on. God damn it.
I do recognize that pattern in you before you met me.
Sure. And that's what I was, and that kind of is unhealthy, extremely, very much so, a little bit.
Yeah.
Worked through that. Mm-hmm. I no longer have that fear motivating me.
I think I cured you of that.
That kind of ripped the Band-Aid off on that one. But that's good because it's no longer a sucking chest wound. But back to the guy on the rig. They enjoy his attention from the rig. Sorry, offshore rig. So what are they supposed to do? The guy wants to fly off by a helicopter.
I enjoy attention more than most people.
Sure.
I love attention.
And helicopters go so fast. They're so fun.
But you can get attention from someone new. Guess how many rigs there are killing this world. You can find a new offshore rigman.
He just needs money to fly off by a helicopter. Okay?
That's all he needs.
That's all he needs.
Just wire him the money, girl.
How do you know you're loved? You're getting wired the money for the helicopter to fly off offshore rig.
Don't give money to people you're in relationships with unless you are legally bound to them. And even then. Like, you should just have a joint account. People need to... If you have any relatives that are in a position where they might want to date and they're over the age of, let's say, 40, send them as much information as they're willing to digest about the topic of pig butchering, because it's exactly what this is. It's a fucked up name, but that's exactly what it's called. It's called pig butchering because they fatten you up and then they kill you. And the killing is the taking of the money. And it's emotional manipulation to get money out of you. Yeah, there are many Netflix documentaries on this.
There's tons of them, but people still assume that, well, this person's real. They're talking to me.
Course.
Because 80,000 people have their photos on the internet. I just got a quote match from someone on one of the apps, when I say just, a few months ago, because I don't give a shit. And I'm like, I think I told you about it. It's like, wow, this lady has really pretty hair. Like, really pretty gray hair. I'm like, that's really gorgeous hair. So I just reversed image search, and it's like a famous blogger who does not live where they said they lived
of
that
course.
Does that. It's like, because she has 80,000 photos out there. But she's not famous.
Of course.
As such.
Of course.
She just has a relatively high volume Instagram for her admittedly gorgeous.
Well, every single time that I didn't check in on the apps, it would push an AI account or a fake account to me that I matched with.
Gross.
And I'm like, I would never swipe on this account.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Gross.
No.
Yeah.
This is going to sound wrong. I miss the days of the simple... Nope, I was going to say the simple just mail order wife. That's fucked up.
No!
Those suck. Those absolutely suck.
God,
those
Andrew.
suck. They're awful. And they're awful, but so many of them were scams.
That's
and I miss the fact that those are all scams.
Yeah.
And I miss the elegance of that, where it's just like, oh, I'm doing something really awful. Because these are taking advantage of people that are trying to find a connection as opposed to someone who's trying to buy a human.
And I also, if you think you're getting catfished, you probably are.
You are.
And if you think that maybe they're out of my league and everything's too good to be true,
they are.
It is. And they are.
You shouldn't. This above all to thine own self be true. Like, straight up. If you don't know where you land on the spectrum of hot or not, and then, like, grade yourself with a curve with your awesome personality and your tremendous sense of humor, he says, speaking directly into a mirror in the bathroom. Whatever. It only goes so far.
I am a solid 8 for my age range. I am a hot mom, and it irritates my kids. I know that because I was just in a pool with them. And they like, put your boobs away. I'm like, I literally can't.
They're just there.
They're just giant. I'm so sorry. I'm just always hot.
Like, I know enough about myself to say, on a good day, I'm a 5. And that's fine.
No, you're above 5. You're above average.
No, I'm in the middle of the bell curve, which is fine. No, the middle of the bell curve is totally an okay place to be. Because you know who else is there? 68% of the people. That's how bell curves work.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm not upset about that. Like, great.
Okay. Are you convincing me or yourself?
I will never convince myself. There's too much self-hatred here to convince. But
you gotta have absolute delusion in your hotness. I walk into rooms like I'm a 10.
Oh, well, see, the thing is, I walk in rooms knowing my personality is a 10.
Well, yeah, that's how you got me.
Because I am.
Yeah.
That way. Hit the microphone. Stand, my nail hurts.
That's how you got me. Your personality is a 10.
Yeah. It truly. And that's fine. But you have to know that.
But also women are not as concerned about looks as they are about personality, how that person makes them feel, humor, consistency, doing what they say they're going to do, showing up. That's how I feel loved in relationships. The most loved I feel is when someone takes care of things, because I am the eldest daughter. And when someone's like, I made the reservation, I did this, I put the dishes away. Cleaning the kitchen was my love language in our marriage.
I mean,
Andrew would be like, I cleaned, I mopped, I swept, I vacuumed, I put the laundry away. I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
True.
That's fair.
And now it's in my relationships, it's a man that's like, I planned the date.
Yeah.
We're going here and we're doing this. Terrific. I don't have to think about it.
That's great.
There you go.
That's a good thing.
All right. Do you have more questions, or is that the last one?
No, I'm going to keep asking you questions until you go absolutely insane.
Let's do one more.
One more. Let's do 2 more, because there's 2 right in a row that I want to touch on. What should I do? I really love her and don't want to hurt her. But we talk on the phone every night until 2 or 3 a.m. And I don't think talking for 4 to 5 hours every day is healthy. An hour is enough for me. I just want us to respect each other's time. You cannot run fast enough from that person.
No, you cannot get a restraining order fast enough from that person.
So forever ago, I think it was like the second or third person I ever dated, we would often call each other late just to fall asleep on the phone with each other.
That's disgusting.
It is gross.
I've never done that with anyone.
I've done that with someone. Yep. That's, let me tell you, not a great relationship. Let me tell you. Wish I hadn't done that.
Yeah.
I feel embarrassed for having admitted that.
Why?
To the public, because it's really weird to do.
But I can guarantee it wasn't your idea.
Oh, no. Because you know what my idea was? I'm
go
going
to
bed.
sleep.
I fucking love sleeping. Are you kidding me?
I was going to say, that's your favorite hobby.
That's like early bedtime.
Which Gray inherited from you. Loves to sleep.
Bedtime is the best time. I have a bedtime reminder on my watch right now. It says, hey, Andrew, bedtime. Big smiley face. Get ready, dude. It's almost bedtime. Yeah.
We have lived together
4 to 5 hours.
Many years.
Yeah.
We don't talk that much.
4 to 5 hours.
We, during COVID, didn't talk that much.
Intentionally.
And we were in the same house.
We were in the same 4 walls for a fucking year, basically.
I don't really like talking on the phone. There's like a few people I like talking on the phone with. And on dating apps, a lot of guys want to have a phone call first.
Sure.
And I don't. Yeah. I would rather just meet you and decide if I like you or not.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll okay, fine, let's have the phone call. And sometimes I'm on the phone with them for a long time and it's a really good conversation. Oh, okay, great. I'm excited to meet them.
Yeah.
Other times I'm like, oh, this was a good idea. Because Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what the question was now, but that's gross.
4 to 5 hours a day.
No, break up.
Yeah.
Break up. No one should be holding your time hostage like that.
Also, counting backwards, that means they're starting this phone call at 10 p.m. Girl, go to bed.
Go to sleep.
My brother in Christ, be asleep already.
Or see each other.
Text them.
Sleep in the same bed.
Well, I assume they're in a position where they can't stay in the same bed.
Okay, so if it's long distance or they can't sleep in the same bed or whatever, still, then that's your own time.
Yeah, that's a lot, man. 4 to 5 hours on the phone. I mean, I get it. We're all making Wi-Fi calls. I come from a day. I had a good friend.
Minutes,
specifically.
After 7.
Day minutes. I have a friend who, so there was this girl who, like, I missed all the signals ever, but she kept on giving me other signals and would, like, call me. And every time that either she would call me or I would call her or I'd be on the phone with her or think about calling her, he would just yell at me and I quote, day minutes. Because he wanted me to realize that I'm wasting money on it.
Oh my God.
Day minutes. EJ Brown, if you're out there. Day minutes lives in my fucking head forever. And Bridget, if you're out there, I'm sorry the day minutes thing worked.
Good God.
And finally, is a married person communicating with their ex-husband or ex-wife disrespectful?
What? It depends on the circumstances. I need context. What?
No, it's you just have to make the call. It's like, hey, our child died. That's so disrespectful that you'd call that bitch. After what she did.
Divorcing you?
Yeah.
So that we could be together?
What a monster. And now you just want to talk about your dead son. Disgusting. It just communicate in general. And that's what's great about Quora is that they don't give like, oh, by the way, it's like, this is the context. Like, no, that's all you gave us. Just communicating in general. Even if it's like waving if you drove past them. Like, oh, hey, what's up? That's wild. Also, considering that.
Yeah. No, I don't.
You know, sometimes it might be okay. It depends what you're saying, man.
I'm guessing context would be helpful.
Yeah.
But, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck, pal.
It's like, are you communicating with
I'm
your
guessing
genitals?
you're not good at communication.
Yeah. Is it okay that they're communicating? They're commiserating. They're incommunicado. Like, what the fuck? It's people talk sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially someone that you used to be married to.
Uh-huh.
What if you do have kids? I think that might come up.
Like, let's say you get divorced, you didn't have any kids, you don't want to stay friends, it wasn't amicable. Yeah, probably don't talk to them anymore.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing there's extenuating circumstances here.
Right. Like if the second relationship, second marriage, you were the other
Can you imagine
person?
if I was married someone else that didn't want me to talk to you?
That would be funny.
I mean, I would never even entertain dating someone that didn't want me to talk to you.
That'd be very funny. Yeah.
No, you can't talk to him.
That's going to be weird. Like, it's going to be really weird.
It's going to be weird because we live together.
We're in the same space so often. But we don't talk 4 to 5 hours a day. Going back to the last question, you freaks.
Who has that much to say? I know this is coming from someone on a podcast, and I have lots of stuff to say, but I don't have that much to say to
every day, every night into early morning.
I would call Elox Mux every night for 4 to 5 hours to tell him what a piece of shit he is.
I would get bored after the fourth day. How many times can you call that guy the fucking worst person ever? Like,
you
at a point, it's like,
sit there and hear it.
I'm just like, yeah, you know what I'm gonna say. Duh. So what's new with you? Fuck. And just lose the thread. I mean, eventually,
I actually really got to know him.
Yeah, it's like, you know what, misunderstood guy. No, I even if you're taking it the most, like, you were the most, like, just sex-starved teenager approach, where it's like every night we're just fiddling ourselves to each other on the phone. At a point, even that's going to become boring.
Yes.
And at which point, and also you're going to have a weird view of your sexual relationship in the future where it's like, I can't get it going until we're on the
have to
phone.
be on a phone.
Yeah, it's like, can you call me? Can we FaceTime about this? Because we'll
Just
do
hold
doggy.
the phone over your face really fast.
Yeah, it's like, we'll do doggy. You FaceTime me, and I'll put my phone on your back, and I'll just look at your face. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, kids, if you're listening. Rewind 20 seconds and skip forward 30 seconds.
They turned it off when they heard the uncle thing.
The uncle thing. The uncle thing goes on the Rushmore of things, again, that I will forget by next week.
You won't. No, you won't forget this one.
I think I will, Taylor. I think I will.
Okay.
To your benefit. So, I think, ultimately, the summary for all of you Quora users is this.
Yes.
Fuck their uncle.
They will never forget you for the rest of their lives. That man is out there telling people that story about me.
The last words he's going to whisper as the dying breath leaves his body is, but my uncle.